We're all told so often these days, just be yourself, do things how you want to do them. But for students, especially when it comes to their writing style in assessments, in exams, in essays, they need to do the exact opposite if they want to achieve their best possible marks. So this week, I want to talk about why this is and why students struggle with it so much. Because I hear comments like, but it just feels so fake from my tutoring and personal coaching students when they are struggling to write assessments that sound nothing like them, and it's not how they would write or talk in everyday life. And I know what that's like. I used to feel this way too when it came to writing in a sophisticated, high-level way as a student. But this is exactly what students do have to do if they want to be successful in those assignments, essays, and exams. Because often a part of the marking guide or rubric will be dedicated to either responding to the task in an appropriate genre, for example, as a feature article or a persuasive speech or an analytical essay, a movie review, scientific report. Now, as you can imagine, each of those would need to be structured very differently and crafted with a particular writing style. Even within a genre, there can be big differences. For example, if we took that persuasive speech, that's going to be very different if students had to write a speech as a historical political leader addressing their country compared to if they were presenting to their school peers as a student about why the canteen menu should be changed. Now, this is taken into account when their work's being marked. So even if they feel like they sound ridiculous or writing way above their station, they still need to do it. There's also something called QWC, Quality of Written Communication. And this involves the technical detail and range of the vocabulary. And this is also being considered as their work's being marked. It's things like their sentence structures, the flow of their writing, and how they structure their words is really important. Often there are specific marks allocated to it in the mark scheme, but even if there isn't, it makes a difference because it makes an impression on the marker. It gives an impression of them being a strong student, no matter what their subject or topic is. So when it comes to exams, essays, assignments, writing in a sophisticated way is important and will be rewarded, even if it feels a little bit fake or icky along the way. I'm Katie Price, Great Transformation Expert. Wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave me a comment, leave me some feedback. Just let me know how this maybe applies to your teen. And for any other videos that you'd like to watch with plenty more hints and tips, you can get all those on my blog. It's greattransformation.com.au/blog. And until next week, let's make this a fantastic week.